It's about time. What's going on?
Rumor Report, Rumor Report. This is the Rumor Report.
Talk to him.
With Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
All right, well, Fat Joe, like we were talking about earlier, was on the I Am Athlete podcast. He was talking about getting rid of fake friends by pretending to be broke. He was also discussing the Feeling It lyrics from Jay-Z. And another thing he said is his favorite rapper is Ye, no matter what.
Kanye is my favorite rapper in the world, and I love him to death.
What you mean he's your favorite rapper?
He's my favorite rapper.
Why you keep...
He been my favorite rapper. So, but what I'm saying to you is, and I won't turn my back on him, no matter what he do.
Right.
Kanye the hard way. He's a genius. He's incredible, and okay. A lot of people we cool with, they don't vote like us, or they don't agree with everything. But we got with him. He made Jesus walks.
He made Jesus walks.
Good enough reason.
I never heard Fat Joe say Kanye was his favorite rapper. That's a new one.
Yeah, that's
And that was on
new.
Brandon Marshall's podcast, right? What's the name of the podcast? Do we know?
I Am Athlete.
I'm Athlete.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I said.
I've heard Fat Joe say Nas was his favorite rapper.
All right. Well, speaking of Nas has invested in African mobile games publisher Carry First in a financing round, raising $20 million. So he's joining other people in this investment. You know, he's been doing some amazing investments. And so that that's with his venture capital firm, Queensbridge Venture Partners. He's also invested in Dropbox, Lyft, Robinhood, Coinbase, and things like that. So shout out to
Drop
him.
one of Clues bombs for Nasir.
That's amazing, right? I think that does encourage other people too, because it is really a way to get rich, is to invest in these tech companies. And I know you may not be able to get in on that ground floor, but we've been talking so much about stocks and investments. So this is just one example of things that are possible. Now, one thing, Envy, you just saw was T.I., and you said he was doing stand-up comedy?
Yeah, I seen something Jasmine Brand posted that they said T.I. was doing stand-up comedy last night. I don't know. I didn't hear it. I just seen it and I thought it was interesting.
Oh, yeah? So that's not an easy thing to do, though. We've seen a lot of people hit that stage. So what I want to do is, do we have the audio? Because this is something that just got posted on the Jasmine Brand a few months ago. But
No, it's no audio
A
up.
few minutes ago, you mean?
Oh, yeah, a few minutes ago. So they said he just added stand-up to his resume, and he's just getting started. So that should be something interesting to see. Now, Bobby Shmurda was on $1 Million Worth of Game, and they had a welcome home party for him. I know y'all saw this audio. It seemed like he was having an amazing time dancing with Gilly and Wallow. He fell off the couch and everything. But he also talked about the first thing that he did when he came home.
How was your welcoming home? Was it like, we gonna be 100?
I like 10 bitches that day. But like 10, I feel like 6 bitches on the jet. Like 2 bitches. I smoke like
Oh, you just came home eating raw batches?
yeah,
you know,
he
all
was
type of
what?
shit.
Right on the jet.
He came
Yeah, the raw batch.
came home to this money.
He came
Yo,
right home.
6 years, bro. 6 years, bro. Ain't nobody doing a half a decade and not come home eating no.
No,
Let-
he,
let- 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 let me
he
ask
came
you a
home
question.
trying to suck his own. Get the out of here.
Whoa, thank you. Not on duty.
I think there's a bitch minimum. I don't know. I think there's like a 2 bitch minimum. We gotta start bleeping them.
Drop one of Clues bombs for $1 Million Worth of Game.
That looked like a fun episode.
Interview, yeah.
All right, now, Taja posted this, a woman named Taja Riley, and she was talking about the Super Bowl halftime show. She posted a message that she had received, and it says, "Hello, Taja. My husband told me that the Super Bowl is recruiting volunteers to dance for no pay. I also heard that production of the Super Bowl halftime performance reached out asking if they had any dancers on their roster who would be interested in volunteering and performing for no pay. I'm surprised that Block LA actually considered and emailed their roster of the Super Bowl situation. They should have said no, especially because Block was originally the main agency with an audition invite for Fatima and Adrian as paid dancers. We saw the close call on their Instagram. This is all bad." Now, Taja Riley posted this on her page and said, "I'm sure I don't have to explain, but the Super Bowl is the most profitable global sporting event on any given year. Why be cheap, especially on such an incredibly important performance honoring and showcasing African American talent?" What do you guys think about that? With the Super Bowl asking for people to just basically volunteer to dance for the halftime show and not paying the dancers.
I mean, they can ask for whatever they want. You ain't got to do it.
Yeah.
They should pay the people, though.
You know, it's interesting, right? Like, because it's an opportunity. And if you're like an up-and-coming dance troupe, you know what I mean? You might take advantage of that opportunity.
Millions of eyes on you.
It's kind of it's an investment in yourself. I'm not mad at it. You know, listen, I get it. It's business, right? So you always gonna try to get somebody to do something for free.
Absolutely.
You know, but it is an opportunity.
Right. You can pay them a little something though, because as much money as they make, at least a day rate or.
But do they make
there's
money?
No transportation.
Because Dr. Dre pays for his own set. I thought the artists pay for their own sets and everything.
Well, I'm thinking about how much the Super Bowl makes. But I think traditionally the Super Bowl pays for your production and all of that, but they don't pay the artists because you get streams and you get all kinds of promotion from it.
I thought we read something.
He said he's paying for his own, but traditionally what they do is they do pay for the production.
Oh, got you.
Yeah, Super Bowl don't care about that.
Listen,
they gonna give you that budget, whatever that budget is, and the rest is on that game.
Listen, I'm a stern believer in recognize an opportunity when it's not a paycheck attached to it. So I mean, you know, I wish they were offering some money, but if they're not, I don't know if that would keep me from doing it. Just depends on, you know, how much visibility I want, I guess. Y'all do less for clout nowadays. Mm-hmm. You know?
I know, but this requires like rehearsals. I mean, it's real work.
It's the Super Bowl halftime show. It's really about what you want.
Hey, I did a lot of work before getting paid.
We do have a clip of T.I. doing stand-up, by the way.
Can you be in a committed relationship and still have a friend from the opposite sex? Yes. Now if you it don't count. The ladies like, yes it do, it still count. Ladies cheat way better than us, so don't get into the game, okay? Because the shit is gonna be up for you. Besides, cheating is a big game anyway, okay? Ooh, hold on, say that again. Don't keep that to yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's your little secret.
Okay, T.I.
No, T.I. You know, that's fine coming on a podcast, but no, not to stand up. If that's expeditiously live, I'm with it. If you're doing stand up, you gotta sit down.
Hey, I just flew into town, and boy, are my arms tired.
That's my guy. But if that's expeditiously live, great. But if that's you doing stand up, leave it to Lord Duval, man.
All right, well that is
Lord have mercy.
Rumor. Everybody gotta start somewhere though.
No, you don't. Not when you T.I. You already filthy rich.
No, I'm saying if you want to do stand up comedy, people do it because they love it.
T.I. bored, no, bro. That's it.
He's just bored. All right, People's Choice mix up next.
A man walked into a bar. It hurt.
It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.